and an aloe. But
8-2 the score as we go to 141 left in this bout of match number 1.
what do we got coming up next, my man?
I've been refreshing the old.
Are we hitting the challenge tournament?
Here we go, yes.
Finals?
Yes. Escobedo Cologne coming up now. Hit us up on Twitter at cpiles8, at Richard_Immel. Who you got in this challenge match finals?
Let's get things going in a positive direction. We've got some great matches coming your way.
It's just getting started.
I want predictions.
Put your name on it.
Put your name on it. Anyone can be a keyboard warrior. Put your name behind it.
That's right.
With our national champions.
But I'm pumped. Cologne has wrestled some crazy matches today. That McDonough-Cologne match was
Oh, man.
nuts.
Maybe the match of the tournament so far, although probably Ruth Reeder's going to get the...
I'm gonna vote that as match of the tournament so far, but not for the right reasons.
Not for the right reasons. Most talked about for sure.
But Simmons, Escobedo, I mean, Escobedo's looked great today. He's looked great, taking out Graf and Simmons.
That's a task there. Now you got Cologne, and I'm trying to think if there's any history between these two.
Take a look and see if they wrestled at the Open. Cologne was 4th at the Open. Escobedo.
8-2's time winding down.
Escobedo had to get a wild card to get in.
Yeah. And now he's potentially looking at a spot in the challenge, or he's in the challenge finals at the best 2 or 3 later this afternoon.
So as we mentioned, Escobedo takes out Graf and Nick Simmons, both with the late scores in the match to get the victories. He was trailing in both those matches. And Cologne has just been an offensive juggernaut today.
But was down big early as you see Cologne getting to those underhooks. That's what he's going to do. Left side underhook. You're seeing Escobedo getting those hips back, trying to get the heck out of that tie. Cologne's going to have probably a decided size strength advantage, though. Escobedo not small for the weight, that's for sure. And you got to have a lot of confidence right now if you're Joe Cologne, coming off a win like that, feeling like you can score when you need to score. When your back's against the wall, you can put some big points on the board. And he had some good success tipping over McDonough when he was in on his legs there. So between that and his upper body process, you see him get into a kind of an over-under position.
I think similarly, Escobedo has to have the same mindset.
No kidding.
They've both been clutch today. Obviously, that's why they're here in the finals.
Right.
And they both want to crack at Tony Ramos.
Oh, man.
You got the veteran, you got the young stud coming up through the ranks, trying to take out the top guy. You know, this is just vintage wrestling, classic storylines. And
yeah, there's a single leg attempt looking for that go behind is Escobedo. He was able to score here against Nick Simmons. Now underhook for Escobedo, and he's stepping in looking to throw it by, but Cologne in good position there, using the wizard there, changing the direction. Wow, great wrestling on the edge for neither of those guys to give up a point. Cologne, and they're going to give him a restart there.
this is kind of how Escobedo's matches have been today, you know.
Slow starts.
Slow starts, big finishes.
Nice snap and pull there by Escobedo. Fighting wrist now is Cologne coming up to that underhook. Double unders. Oh, we got a big throw for Escobedo, but they're stopping him.
Looks like he blew the whistle.
Wow. So
An inadvertent whistle.
Or was it the end of the shot clock there?
No, Cologne got a point on the step out. But yeah, inadvertent whistle saves Joe Cologne from giving up 4.
That was 4. But maybe he heard the whistle and kind of gave up the position, too.
That's also possible.
You see that sometimes.
Richard Archer with a 1-0 lead on mat 3.
Wrist control there. Now they clear. 25 on the clock. Quick level change there from Escobedo. Trying to open up Colon. Snap and pull. Nice high single there from Escobedo. Short time to work for the finish. He's getting height with it. Colon fighting hands. He turns down now. He's got to break him down. He's got 3 seconds to get it.
And he does.
Oh, is he going to get it? They're going to go 4.
And a turn.
4 and 2. They're putting it on the wrong side.
Yeah. Time might have been out before that second turn.
Huge points, and here comes the Angry Bird.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to pretend to know what's going to happen on these challenges anymore. I refuse to predict because every time I do, I learn I know nothing.
Well, I'll step in there for you.
Yeah, will you fill that void and just be wrong?
I'll fill that void. I will take one for the team.
Yep. Please look incredibly wrong for us.
Because I have no problem getting yelled at when I'm wrong or when I'm right.
I don't mind getting yelled at. Kidding me?
I think time was out on that second turn.
Yeah, I do too.
But the first one,
that's the big risk when you try to hold that quad pod against guys that are dangerous. They're going to go 4. So good challenge. Yeah. That's what I would have said. That's restoring my confidence and understanding of the rules.
we're going to build you back slowly. We break you down to build you back up.
So collar. So it's 4-1 Escobedo at the turn. Now we're underway here in the second period, and Colon's going to have to get something going, or Escobedo's going to find himself in the Challenge Tournament Finals. But Escobedo cannot get complacent. We know Joe Colon, there's double unders right here where he wants to be. He's got it locked up. He's looking to take him over.
Still no takedown.
They're throwing up the 2, white paddle. He's got to get his hips behind, and there's the 2. And now he's got to be careful. Colon's got a nice gut wrench. So 4-3, just like that. Colon able to get to those double unders, locked his hands right behind the neck, and throw it by. So anyone's match here. Escobedo winning 4-3. And he's got 2 2s. Or no, he's got 1-4.
It's 1-4 against a 1 and a 2.
So that, you know, in a close match like that.
That looms large.
Yeah, no question about it. There is a caution against Escobedo. Collar and underhook there for Colon. Escobedo burying that head. .157 to go. There's that underhook again.
Yeah, he is so strong with these hooks.
Yeah. Because believe me, Escobedo would clear it if he could. He has no interest in being here. And there he continues to take ground. There's 2 more for Joe Colon. Now he's looking for a gut wrench. He's got a strong gut. Running his feet. Looking right side now, maybe thinking better of it. Close. Ooh, thought
it
he
was
gonna
close
go.
to getting the exposure, but good awareness there from Escobedo. He's able to get out of bounds, not give up the exposure points.
So we keep seeing Colon having tremendous second periods. He scored like 19 or 18 in the second period against McDonough. That's incredible. That's why freestyle wrestling is so amazing.
Yeah.
Now, if you're Colon, are you sitting back here? I'm there. That's my answer. But no, he gives up that drag. Escobedo's so good there. Colon going to try to fight out of this.
And he's
so far he has. Escobedo going to crack him down. What are we going to see here? Is 2 and 2 maybe?
I think we might see
2 and 2.
Is that 2 and 2 confirmed?
So now, and that's 2 more for Colon. So he's back in the lead now, I believe.
What, 9-6?
Oh, wow, 9-6. Wonderful to see.
And a trap arm for Colon. Here he goes.
Could be big trouble here. 34 seconds to go.
Pops it through 11-6.
Gonna make it 11-6. Huge turns there. Colon showing that point scoring potential here. 25 seconds on the clock. Joe Colon in position to set up a rematch with Tony Ramos.
Okay, so this is Escobedo's biggest deficit in the shortest amount of time. Can he pull another miracle out in the waning moments of the
Oh, there's a big double leg, but just 2. He's going to need to get a run of turns going. 11-8. You're seeing Colon fighting, gluing those hips to the mat for a moment. Escobedo continuing to work for that gut wrench. Only got 5 seconds. Colon saying, put us up. But He's going to leave him out. Whoa, just going to run out of time is Escobedo. 11-8 final for Joe Colon. Fantastic match from both guys. Both guys working to score for 6 straight minutes.
That sets up Ramos Colon at least 2 times. I don't know.
At least 2, maybe 3. And
that's probably what the people wanted to see.